Okay folks, we're back in Weston-super-Mare and it's my last MCU movie. I've been candid about this on Twitter and on Sunday Night Live as well. As far as I'm concerned, there is no Marvel Cinematic Universe without Tony Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. He made that cinematic universe what it is, and I think without him now, it's lost its heart. That's my opinion. Today, for the final MCU movie for me, it's time to go webhead time. Be interesting to see what Tom Holland can do as a follow-up to not only Homecoming, but also Avengers Endgame. Can he outdo what he did for Homecoming and improve? Or will this simply be another reboot that didn't do so well? After 2 hours, you'll know my opinion. MJ Knight, out. Okay, I just got done watching Spider-Man Far From Home. Writing, I'd say this was a little bit more fluid and a little bit more polished compared to Homecoming. It's an interesting place to go from after Endgame, because, you know, Endgame is in the title. That should have been it. That's the Endgame. But for what it's worth, I thought this was a decent sequel to both Homecoming and Endgame. And it's interesting just to see where Parker is going in the story. It never left me bored. Cast-wise, Tom Holland fared a lot better this time round. Zendaya, I felt, was a lot more likable as Michelle Jones. So Michelle, a lot better this time round, less obnoxious. And I liked the actor who played Jacob. I felt he was a little bit more involved with the story this time round. Glad to see Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan returned. It was interesting to see Nick Fury involved with Spider-Man. That was an interesting set of circumstances. Score was decent. Visual effects, couldn't fault it. In the end, I'd say this was a decent follow-up. It's just an interesting way to end Phase 4 on. No, is that Phase 3? Yeah. So what they do with Phase 4, I don't know. But I'm not going to go through that because, like I said, this is my last MCU movie. And in all honesty, not a bad way to bow out on. So, for the final time for the MCU, this is MJ Knight signing off from Real Features in Weston-super-Mare. And I wish everybody all the best with the MCU going forward, but this is where I get off. You know, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no Marvel Cinematic Universe without Robert Downey Jr. Because Iron Man is the MCU. That is how I feel. Until next time, folks, this is MJ Knight signing off.